Now data frame to CSV. So any topic you can take here. Suppose the topic is, tell what topic. Suppose the latest topic vaccination you were doing. So COVID vaccination. So vaccine management system. So this is our topic. Now what we are going to use today, data frame to CSV. Now first thing is you have to import pandas. Why we are importing pandas as, why we are importing pandas? Anybody? Why I have written this line, import pandas? Anyone?
Ma'am, data frame is a structure of panda.
PD.data frame you want to use. So you want to create a data frame now. For that we have to import pandas. So you have imported pandas here because you want to create a data frame. And how to create a data frame? Either pandas.data frame you will use or the alias name pd.data frame you will use. Now before creating the data frame, I require some data. So I am using here dictionary method. You can use any method. I will show you 5 to 6 methods. First method I am showing you dictionary method. Then you can use series, using list. You can ask the user to enter the data and that data you can store it. Clear? Now here dictionary, in this we are giving the vaccine to. Also first thing we are taking the Aadhaar number. So I am writing here the first one as Aadhaar number. First tabular table I want to create. So first column heading will be Aadhaar number, and here all the Aadhaar numbers, suppose a false I am giving here now of 4. Yes. And then the rest data will be, suppose what all things you require in this: age you require, suppose your name you require, then which vaccine, Covaxin or Covishield, which vaccine, so type of vaccine, then anything else. So name I am giving here. Now this I am not asking the user, now I am just giving here all your names only. So suppose so these are your data, and then 4 names I will require. Yes. Now next maybe age they will ask you. So age, since it is a string, it will be in single quotes, and then after that colon, and then the data. So suppose any data you give here. Yes. Now next will be which vaccine you want or you will be provided. So type of vaccine, vaccine type, or name of vaccine. What you can write here, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, कोविशील्ड, कोवैक्सीन को टाइप ऑफ वैक्सीन कर देते हैं हम लोग. ठीक है. सो वैक्सीन टाइप. अब इसमें सपोज कोवैक्सीन लगना है या फिर कोविशील्ड लगना है, ये कॉमा को बाहर आके लगाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. या फिर कोविशील्ड. Yes, suppose these you want to give shortcut, that also you can give. Suppose CO any shortcut you can make and you can give there. Yes, now these are your datas, complete data. Now I am going to create the data frame. So tell me what I will give here. Data या फिर df कर दो data frame. Yes, tell me the code. How to create a data frame?
pd.data frame.
Very good.
pd.dataframe
pd.dataframe.
Then
Dect.
yes. So this you have created data frame, and now you, if you want to see, you can see this. So print df, it will show you the output. Okay. Now next step will be how to create a CSV. Now I want to see a vaccine, it is created or not. See here, vaccine dot xls. Vaccine, nothing is created. It is showing nothing. Clear? So nothing is created. Vaccine. Now I am creating here a vaccine in this, and I will write here to CSV. Already you have seen here to CSV, and the name will be vaccine.csv. So I am creating a vaccine.csv file which is not present till now. Just now I have searched vaccine.csv, and see it is not showing anything. कोई Excel file, it is not showing any CSV file. ठीक है, तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि in my laptop, in my computer, in my mobile there is no vaccine.csv. But when I will write this command to CSV and I will create my data frame, so here my data frame name is df, and I am creating here to CSV, to underscore CSV, and then after this rainy season some of the keys stop working. Now the name is vaccine dot csv. Created. Now I will run this code. I am running here. Now this is created, you can see. Now one more thing, you will see the CSV file. The CSV file was vaccine.csv. See, you can see here this Excel file. दिखा Excel file सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, ये अभी तक नहीं दिखा रहा था ना, ये vaccine.csv नहीं दिखा रहा था, अब ये Excel फाइल बन चुका है. अब इस Excel फाइल में डेटास देखो, ये आ चुका है. ये देखो डेटास आ गया है, आधार नंबर आ गया है, नेम आ गया है, एज आ गया है, वैक्सीन टाइप आ गया है. ठीक है, और ये अपने से इसने इंडेक्स जो ये अपने से दे दिया है. तुम इसमें डाल सकते हो अपने इंडेक्स भी, इंडेक्स करके. कॉलम नेम्स भी तुम चेंज करके डाल सकते हो, कॉलम्स करके. यहाँ पे मैंने डिक्शनरी यूज़ किया है तो ऑटोमेटिकली कॉलम नेम्स आ गए हैं. जब मैं लिस्ट यूज़ करूँगी दैट टाइम आई हैव टू गिव, यूजिंग कॉलम्स आई हैव टू गिव माई कॉलम नेम. So by default the index is 0, 1, 2, 3. You can see the CSV file is created. So this much only you require to create a CSV file, that is only this line is required. The name of the data frame which contains the data, then the command is to underscore CSV and the name of the file which you want to create. You want to create bank, the bank.csv. You want to create railway, railway.csv. Only this data, I have used dictionary to store the data. You will ask the user using eval method in your projects to make it more, means project user friendly if you want to make. जैसे इसी को मैं अगर user friendly बनाऊं, then I will, yes.
मैम इसका फाइल लोकेशन मैम हम लोग पहले से डिसाइड कर सकते हैं?
ये जो फाइल अभी हमने बनाया vaccine.csv,
यस मैम.
हाँ,
यस मैम.
कोई भी फाइल,
कैसे होगा मैम?
ये तो अभी हमने क्रिएट किया vaccine.csv. और एक बार क्वेश्चन पूछा
मैम. मैम अगर हम चाहते हैं कि ये पर्टिकुलर फोल्डर में ये फाइल जाके सेव हो तो मैम वो कैसे करेंगे?
पूरा पाथ देना पड़ेगा. हाँ, वो एक मेथड है कि सपोज तुम्हारा वो फाइल किसी एक फोल्डर में है और वहाँ पे जाके तुमको काम करना है, तो पूरा उस फाइल का पाथ देना पड़ेगा। मैं अभी दिखा दूंगी पाथ को कैसे देना है। ये तो हम लोग इसमें कर रहे हैं, जब आइडियली में करोगे तब हम लोग को फाइल को देखना पड़ता है कि वेयर इज इट इज स्टोर्ड, and then the complete path. I will show you how it is done. If I open here ideally, and if it is stored in ideally, you can see here the path: file, open, or new file you can give. Now here you can see this path. From here I can copy this path when I will do my task in ideally in your computer. If you are doing your task in ideally, then your data, this will be stored here. So this is the path. I can copy this path from here, and then into CSV I will paste this path, and then I will write the file name like this. Suppose I am copying it from here, copy, and then I am pasting it here. Like I am just showing you one example because my data are not stored there, so it will not do. While creating, I will simply write double quotes. I will paste Control V. I will paste the path. ये पूरा path जो है कहाँ पे मेरा file है, and then slash. Suppose you are doing bank management system or wherever your data are stored. So bank.csv. Clear? Like this, you can give the full path. But now since I was using here Anaconda or Jupyter, by default it is storing here only, and you don't have to mention the path in this case. So it is done in this way. I will show you while I will download from internet all the datas. That time I will show you how I copy the path here, and I will copy wherever the datas are stored. I will copy the path and I will show you. ठीक है, अब इसमें हमको सेकेंड स्टेप क्या करना है? द सेकेंड स्टेप इज ask the user to enter the data and then you store the data here. Suppose I am asking one by one, so I will use a for loop, and then I will take one by one data. Suppose I am sitting in the counter and many people are coming to take the vaccine, and this is a medical institute, university, or whatever it is, wherever the vaccination is being given. Now in counter, what I will ask what is your Aadhaar number, what is your name, what is your age, and then I am doing the data entry. So what I have to do here, one by one data I have to collect and I have to store, and then I have to create, I have to add it in this. So for that, already dictionary we have done last year. In dictionary, how to collect the data using eval method or using a for loop one by one and store in a dictionary, that we have done. Clear? So that we will do in the next class. This, because project details today I will take it. I will share a Google form now, and you mention your project names. Next class only simply you have to tell about your project, and you are using which all things. That is, you are going to use pandas, data frame, CSV, pyplot, and MySQL connectivity. That you have to tell. So this eval method, because it will take half an hour for this to create a dictionary using eval method, and then this. So this is to CSV. Now the next was read CSV. If today I have created a file using to CSV. Tomorrow I want to see the data from that file. So the vice versa of data frame to CSV is CSV to data frame. Now we will collect the data from our Excel or from our CSV file, and we will store in a data frame, and we will display the data frame. This is our second step. Third step is all the functions, that is maximum value, minimum value, sum, average, count, whatever functions you want to use, those functions of data frame you can apply. And now we will start data analysis. ठीक है, डेटा एनालिसिस क्या, उसका मीनिंग क्या है कि हमने डेटास को अभी स्टोर किया. कैसे स्टोर किया? टू CSV यूज करके. वी आर यूजिंग टू CSV टू स्टोर द डेटा इन CSV फाइल. Now next class will be, we will read the data from the CSV file, we will store in a data frame, and then we will use all the functions for our data analysis. Suppose the question is, who got the maximum marks in your class? So we will use the max function to display who got the, like here these student names were given, and you can see here max, whatever the maximum marks of the subject wise. In English subject maximum 48, maximum mark is 48. In IP subject maximum, so it is doing the data analysis here. ठीक है, ये डेटा एनालिसिस कर रहा है, तो ये तुमको करना है अपने प्रोजेक्ट में. ऑलरेडी हम लोगों ने प्रोजेक्ट जो शुरू किया था ये सब हमने अप्रैल में ऑलरेडी वी हैव डन दिस इन द प्रीवियस वीडियो. आई विल शेयर दैट वीडियो ऑल्सो which we have discussed about your project. So airways, how you will do, all the airways data will be there, and then you will create the data frame and you will create a CSV file using 2CSV. Then all the analysis also you have to do. So first you will read the data from the CSV file, display the data of that CSV file, and then you will do analysis as per the criteria. Suppose somebody has asked you, give me the average marks of all the subjects of class 12th of CBSE. So average marks means which function we will use here? Mean function we will use to display the average. So one by one we will use all the functions. So today time is over. Today let us stop here only. In next class, from CSV we will read it, all the data analysis we will do, as well as even visualization also. PyPlot, graph plot करके भी हम data analysis कर सकते हैं कि क्लास, सपोज क्लास का ग्राफ फर्स्ट मंथली टेस्ट में ग्राफ इधर है, सेकेंड मंथली टेस्ट में ये ऊपर की ओर जा रहा है, मीन्स इम्प्रूव कर रहा है, मार्क्स आर इम्प्रूविंग. एंड इफ द ग्राफ सपोज स्लोप हो रहा है, नीचे की ओर जा रहा है, मतलब उसमें मार्क्स कम हो रहे हैं, उसका मतलब परफॉर्मेंस बच्चों के खराब हो रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो ऐसे करके हम एक एक का डेटा एनालिसिस करेंगे. आगे समझ में? तो आज खाली इतना ही कर लो. आज CSV फाइल को बना लो, पूरे डेटास को स्टोर करके, जो भी तुम्हारा प्रोजेक्ट है, सपोज बैंक है तो बैंक के डेटास को कलेक्ट कर लो, इंटरनेट से भी कलेक्ट कर सकते हो डेटास को, या फिर तुम्हारे पास अगर तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स का वही जॉब है तो कहीं से भी डेटास तुम कलेक्ट कर सकते हो. ठीक है, तुमको मेंशन करना पड़ेगा अपने प्रोजेक्ट में कि तुमने डेटास को कहाँ से कलेक्ट किया है. यू विल बी आस्क्ड while presenting your project that from which site you will note down all these things in your copy, that from this website I have collected the datas, this CSV file I have collected from MHRD, all the government websites only you have to use, don't use all the private websites. Clear? And try to collect all the datas from the government website. So you can search the government websites and you can save all the data and then start with your projects. Any doubt? Anybody?